Hello, everyone. I'm Jason Long, and today we're just going to discuss what non duality is like. Non duality means not two. We've talked about this before. Um, the actual experience of non duality is a different thing. Non duality is not a philosophy or a teaching or a religion or a set of principles or morals. It is not something that the mind can understand. It is something you directly experience. It is what you actually are. It's what everything is. Some would say it's truth. However, truth is a vague word. Everybody has their own version of truth. So we've discussed in past videos how the mind works, the way the separate sense of self seems to form, or the character that we play. One way of saying things is that we identify with the character that we play, the thoughts, the feelings. And so most of the time while we're alive, we're so invested in what's going on in our head or in our body, in a sense, the emotions, the energy that's happening, that we're not actually here seeing what is. We're not present for life. In fact, we are life. Life is one singular thing. But what is it like? What is it like? And that's what I want to talk to you about today. Right now, it is this. It is your experience you're having now. There is no sense of self in this speaker. How did this character get there? Well, it would seem that there was an extreme desire to know what's going on here, to know what's going on in the world around us. There were extenuating circumstances, but I think the outer, what appears to be the outer and the inner, always mirror each other. For many years, I was interested in religion and teachers and all the things that go with what we would consider to be spirituality. Crystals, tarot cards. I've studied a lot of the major religions and a lot of minor religions or minor spiritualities, I guess you would say. And I've been to many different types of churches and temples, and thought at one time about devoting my life to living in a monastery. And then at some point, it seems the character got fed up. And then it was about really looking, really searching, feverishly almost, for truth. What is true? And that's hard to get to. We got a lot of stuff in the way. I did. I had a lot of stuff in the way. I had me in the way. everything the world had ever told me, everything it had ever taught me. Um, so for me now, it's different. For this character, it's different. Before, it seemed like I was, you know, in a way, the separate sense of self is like looking through a hole in a fence. You know, you're in here and you're looking out there. And now it's more like the realization that I am the fence and the hole and the thing looking through. I had a lot of, as in my suffering, there were a lot of ideas of what awake, you hear these words, awake, liberation, enlightenment. We hear these words. There's a lot of, misconceptions about what that looks like. Permanent bliss, euphoria, no more problems. Everything just kind of comes together. And none of that's true. I still go to work. I go to a job every day. I deal with bosses, fellow employees. I pay bills. I have a dog. Her name's Maybelline. I feed her and water her and pick up her poop. Feelings still happen. Thoughts still happen. I eat. All the normal human things. The difference is in, you could say perception, but that's not true. Like in this moment, there's the direct experience of everything being one thing, including this, including the thoughts, the feelings, what appears to be outside and inside. There's almost a, if you could describe it, a sense of everything flowing, energy flowing in and out of this form. Everything is full. Even what appears to be air is full. Nothing is empty. Empty of meaning. Because ultimately truth is at the end of all meaning. All opinions, all beliefs, all ideas, all likes, all dislikes, all judgments. It's in nothing that you could say meaning is found. However, not in the mind-made sense. I will say that this is what the character was looking for all along. This is what Jason was looking for all along. Just didn't know it. And I looked for it in many ways. Relationships, money, jobs, fame, fortune, drugs, alcohol, food. You name it, I tried it. Just trying to be at peace. And peace is what we are right now. It's what you are. Peace is your natural state. But even in saying that you're peace, that's not correct. The words don't mean anything at all. All the words are crap. The words are just pointing. They're pointing to something. And that something is for you to find out. Have you really asked yourself, what is this? What's going on here? What's really happening here? Oftentimes we don't. You know, we're just told what is, by science, religion, everything around us. This is what that is. This is what that means. And then we perceive the world through concepts and ideas and beliefs. We don't actually perceive. Once again, I'm going to use that word, the truth. Not my truth, not your truth, not some organized group's truth, just the truth. Someone who I like to read a lot says, it's that which cannot be simpler. So what is that which cannot be simpler? What is all of this without concepts, ideas, and beliefs? And thoughts, labeling everything, breaking everything up. Some call it the void, some call it the infinite, God, Tao, oneness, whatever you want to call it. None of those words are it. None of those words are it. However, like one guy said, you are it. That which you are looking for, you are looking with. Behind all the ideas, beliefs, concepts, opinions, knowledge, there you lie. And there your peace lies also. Well, guys, I am out of time. Have a great evening.